French horn, does a weird smell come out of your mouthpiece? Maybe this is a sign you need to wash your French horn. So today I'm going to give a demonstration speech on how to properly wash your French horn. First thing is that there's going to be different things you're going to need for this. The first thing you're going to need is a snake. This is what's a snake. It's just wire with rubber coating with the little bristles on the ends. Next, you're going to need a mouthpiece brush. This is a mouthpiece brush. You're going to need a towel of any size, whatever you feel comfortable with. Mild dish soap, which I just put in a syrup bottle mixed up with water. Then you're going to need 4 inches of lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold, because if you have a lacquered instrument, too hot can wear the lacquer out, and too cold can hurt up your corks. And then finally, you're going to need a sink or a bathtub or whatever you want to put this in, and you're going to need a French horn. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill up your sink with 4 inches of water, which I've already done so. The second thing you're going to need to do is pour your soap in there and get a nice amount of bubbles, just enough to cause a little bit of foam on the top. Then you're going to start by popping out all your slides. Remember to hold your valves down. And you're going to place them in your water. And then as you're doing this, you need to think about what you're going to be doing next so that your process goes smoothly without leaving your French horn in the water for too long. Once your slides are all pulled out, you need to pull out all the back main tuning slides. Remember to hold down all your valves so you don't pop the valves. And then you're going to place your French horn in the water with the slides. Cover the French horn with water, just enough. Then you're going to grab your snake. You're going to run the snake through the pipes, clean out all the gunky stuff that's inside, pull it out, place it back in the water. You're going to repeat this process for all the slides. This next one is harder because as you get to the third thumb valve, it's going to start curving around. It gets harder to push the snake through. Then you're going to pull it back out, and you'll see all this stuff that's going to come out on this inside of your French horn. After you've run the snake through all your slides and all the valves, including the ones on the actual French horn, you're going to start dumping all the water out of it. Then you're going to run your lukewarm water over your French horn and get all the suds off. And you need to run it through the valves as well and press down your keys so you'll see that the water starts to go down. And you're going to dump it, rinse it off again. If you want to clean your mouthpiece, you're going to use the mouthpiece brush I showed you. I don't have my mouthpiece down here, but you would just stick it into your mouthpiece and clean it out just like you do the sides. Then you're going to get your towel and start laying all your things out. I'm going to just lay my French horn out. Remember that when you get done washing your French horn, you need to properly grease or slide your slides. Grease your slides, or you need to properly oil your rotors, whatever that may occur, whether you have a mechanical action or cork action. After you do this, your French horn will be smelling nice and clean.